And we're back with more Pokemon Red. We're in Victory Road. Ooh, before I do that, straight away, moment I start talking, probably the first words I've said today. We'll use one of these bad boys. Oops. I don't know how my mouse or keyboard works. Bruh, yeah, that's the team. I haven't done anything. I didn't do anything since the last thing. I've forgotten how this cave works. There he is. So, we'll quickly get through Victory Road, which I think is one of the best Victory Roads in the game, in the series. I don't know, it's got like puzzles to it. Like, the Gen 3 ones aren't bad. I fucking hate Flash. I do. I like that this game only had Flash in like one thing, which was Rock Tunnel, and you don't need it at all. And that's like a pitch black thing too. And Crystal was the same. It had Flash in Dark Cave. Is it called Dark Cave? I think it's called Dark Cave. This is Onyx is stronger than me. Oh, same level. Oof. Alright. Let's see if we can get through this with... because I'll fight trainers, won't I? Will I fight trainers? Are there any trainers that are... You know, I'm going to heal him up, just in case. I'm going to heal him up, just in case. I don't have any heals. Spoons, you're out. You're out, buddy. Which also means we're going to get hit with more fucking encounters, because he's not level 42. Yeah, no, it's got puzzles. It has trainers who look like they're also trying to get to the Elite Four. It's still riddled with rock Pokemon. But Gen 3 was pretty cool, other than the Flash thing. Gen 2's was abysmal, because it's just it's the same cave, but with a completely different layout, and they have no excuse as to why the layout is so different. It would be the same entrance and everything. And yet they don't say anything about it. Like they did it with what? With fucking Blaine's gym. You know, a volcano erupted. Which there's no volcano on that fucking island. Give it a volcano. Even in like Fire Red and Leaf Green. Give it a volcano. Make it a volcanic island. You know, it's all you had to do. They gave a volcano, well, not really. Island 1 in the Sevi Islands. Alright, now which one was the rare candy? And I can't remember which one the other one was. I'll come back and grab it anyway. Rare candy, alright, cool. Because I think where Moltres is in the one island in the remakes was considered a volcano because it had like hot springs and shit. But yeah, I don't know. Wait, I'm going on a tangent. I was talking about Victory Road, but still, that pissed me off about Blaine. They never seem to have given him a. I don't know. Do they change it? And let's go Eevee and Pikachu. I never played it. Of course. Oh, look at me dodge all these trainers. I'm fucking perfect, mate. I will come back and fight them all later, I reckon, just to help grinding. But yeah, and then what is it? I'm trying to think. Like, I don't remember X and Y too well. I'm actually kind of looking forward to like some of the newer games, doing them in a Nuzlocke, because I haven't played them that much. But like the first 3-4 gens, I've played a lot of. Like Platinum's Victory Road, I think suffers the same problem with Flash and that it's just really kind of like, it doesn't feel like a Victory Road. And I think once again, I think that's like Gen 3 as well. It doesn't really feel like I don't know, this kind of scene, it's like, it's a bit linear, there's a little bit of branching off, but not too much. Well, see, in the other games, the Victory Road just feels like a normal cave that you would have run into, you know, 30 times beforehand. With, you know, items and stuff, and it's like, there's no reason for there to be items in Victory Road. Victory Road makes it sound like it's, not man-made, but definitely like man-maintenanced. You know, to call it Victory Road. But then they call it like the last challenge, and if we're going off that, then this probably isn't the best Victory Road because it's not that much of a challenge. Some of the trainers are pretty cool. And by cool, I mean they got some cool teams, I reckon. But yeah, that's my whole thing on Victory Road anyway. I feel like it's one of the better ones. I can't remember some of the future ones. I know... Did Sun and Moon have one? Did Sun and Moon have one? Because I feel like that was kind of crap. And what? Sword and Shield didn't have one at all. They didn't have a Victory Road. Not like this. Or at all. Their creative endeavors definitely could, I don't know, they just miss shit, I feel. I just think there are some things that they did right in some games, and people will unanimously say, oh man, that's a fucking cool idea, and then they just don't keep it. And then they just like, we're gonna change it, Like, I wasn't even against the stories going to, like, hero prominent. Like, you were a hero, you weren't just a kid traveling the world. You were like, oh, I've got to go stop these bad guys. Mate, like, it doesn't really make sense. Like, alright. It would make sense if they skewed the kids older. Alright, if the consensus wasn't that they were still 10 on their journey out, then it would be fine. But I don't feel like they go into age ever. And I think they should, just for that simple reason of, you know, why are they out in the thing? Why are they out and about? Look at that, no trainer battles in Victory Road. That's a pretty quick Victory Road. I didn't get everything though, but whatever. So here we are at the Elite Four. I'm probably gonna cut here because I'm gonna go grind because I'm not ready for the Elite Four. I know I'm not. I just wanted to get through Victory Road just before I grinded, so I at least had Victory Road to grind in and access to a Pokemon Center. Because if I did it before, I would have had to go off somewhere else. And there's not too many decent places to grind at. I have realized though that with the technique I want to do, or technique, or the plan, or the fucking build I want to run with Hitmonchan, just for the Elite Four, because this is it. This is it. So, I'm getting rid of Pear. I'm not going to keep him. I see no use with him in the Elite Four. I might swap him out for that Graveler, which hopefully will get a ground type move and a rock type move. Then we've got Agatha done. Another thing before I stop as well. Actually, no. We'll just do this, and I'll cut it, and then we'll get back to more storytelling. So this is the team. I'm probably going to swap out Pear for Graveler, but I'll see what happens with where I train him and stuff. My level caps for this point will be, I'm going to choose one Pokemon per Elite Four member, and that one Pokemon is going to have the cap at the top thing, but I'm going to make it so that it's not like for instance, I'll probably use Aladdin against Lance, alright, which probably might be the best thing, right? But Aladdin isn't going to be too great against like Agatha or Lorelei, so him being at level, I think 50 something for Dragonite isn't really going to help too much, I feel. But at the same time, I'm going to try and limit myself down to that one Pokemon that I chose. So we're going to go like Electrode for Lorelei, makes sense, alright. And then we're going to go, what, Spoons for Bruno, Slicking, or even Graveler, probably Graveler for Agatha, Aladdin for Lance, and I'll probably do, I'll do Punchy for Lance. And I'll do Aladdin for the final dude, the rival, and that means I'm still missing one, which I'll probably just like throw in. I might make Slicking and Punchy, not Punchy and Graveler, capture Agatha's Gengar, and go that way with it, just so that it's like scattered throughout, and I don't just like have all of them leveled up to whatever the fuck Harry's highest one is and go that way with it, because I think that's pretty fucking weak. But we will stop that there, and I'm just gonna go grind and come back with a fully fledged team. So yeah, see ya in about a second. Alright, so after some lengthy grinding, it's ridiculous. There's nowhere that good to grind in Gen 1, bar like Victory Road. But even then, not everything was doing well. So, as you can see, they're tired now. Alright. So this is the team. I think it follows what I said before of one Pokemon at the top level of that Elite Four member. And we'll see how we do from there. It shouldn't be too hard, I don't feel. It is the Gen 1 Elite Four, so I'm not too... Oh yeah, I just gotta make sure that my sound's on. Okay, cool. Whoops. Alright. So yes, I am playing this on the emulator, you already know this. So we'll grab... So what do you reckon? If we lose health on Electrode and say one other, so we'll grab 10, 11. 11 full restores, and that should be it really. Like, that's two per Elite Four, dude. Yeah, fuck it. What else do we spend money on? I was gonna say, why would they let me? I didn't know they did this in the first game. Where they let you go past how much money you've got? Well, anyway, so no saving. Which will be a lie, because we're not going to go through the entire Elite Four now. Right now, I'm probably just going to go through the first two, because we've already got all that. That scared the crap out of me. I thought I wasn't recording. Nope, that's the live thing. Because we did all the Victory Road too. I don't like making these videos too long. 30 minutes to listen to me is just fucking. I don't even do it. All right, so good old Bort. We'll see how we go, huh? Snorlax is practically the pivot in all this, but we'll see what happens, huh? I love building up an electric type for an ice type Elite Four member. Let's see. So he's fast. He's got some decent special. Preemptive Super Potion, nice, and then that's Dugong down already. Dugong down in two things. I was expecting a rest, in all honesty. I was expecting rest. This should be a one hit because it's close to no special defense. Granted, he's not too bad in this because they haven't split up the stats. Slowbro will be a little harder. Also have a light screen because he'll go Amnesia. Special Great Lero, that's fine. But that'll set up for, because that's our halfway, another Amnesia, yep. Don't know if this will kill now though. Oh, I didn't pull out any of my Ethers and stuff. If I wipe in Elite Four, that's the reason why. Not because I suck dick. Alright, we'll Swift on this one. Crit? Oh, what? The crit's double 2 times, right? Alright, so crit's 2 times. 2 crits in a row. Not bad at all. I'm happy with that. And then I think we'll level up on this Lapras. Yeah, 3/4 of the way. Blizzard. Shouldn't kill. No, alright, we're good. So there we go. First member of the Elite Four done. I know we'll beat Bruno. Bruno's just too easy, and there's the level up. Knew it. So we should get like a level per thing, per Elite Four member, I want to say. Well, you're better than I thought. Go on ahead. See, that wasn't too bad. I fixed a couple things because I've seen people do this way too often. We'll full restore Bort in case, because at this point, other than I think anything between the last two guys, he would just be oh, that would be cool to do. That would be a cool thing to do. Here's something for you while we fight Bruno before the end of this video. Set up your team in a certain order, right? And that's how they have to come out in every fight. That would be cool. I'm not going to do it now because I just thought of it then and we're already beginning and I've already done this. But you set it up by the 6 and then that's just how they come out no matter what. Like you can't re-swap around to counteract each Elite 4 member. And then should have gone Psychic. But no, we're good. Alright, cool. Yeah, but yeah, and then you're just stuck like that and then you've got to switch more and actually think a bit more about how you want to set up your team. Because then if it dies, if the first one dies, you're forced into using that second one first. Because like that Pokemon Challenges dude, he's very much like, if you're in the league fight, if you're in the final fight of the Elite Four, be prepared to sack, because your whole goal is to win, which is fair. But if you are forced to sack throughout the Elite Four just to kind of strategically get what you need at the start of a fight, or to swap and whatever, it might actually make shit way more difficult. Yeah, Bruno, I don't know, I struggle with Bruno in like the remakes of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, as in the remakes of 2nd Gen. Because I always find that I never have like a Psychic type. Like I steer clear of like Abra and stuff like that, because I'm like, well, I've used them so many times. I've used them so many times. It's like, oh, I want to build a new team, and I'll try and build a new team. Like I think in the last, you know, fuck it. Yeah, let's fight Agatha. Let's fight Agatha. We won't go by the rule I just said because I don't care. But these fights are going way too fast. So we'll put out old Graveler, old Golem with Slaking as or Snorlax as the fucking pivot if need be. Not that these guys know any ghost moves anyway. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I think in the last run I did of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I had a Xatu. Because I was like, oh, flying Psychic sounds pretty cooler. That motherfucker does not learn a Psychic type move until like he's in his high 50s. Well, that's not good. And then what? Oh, another Confused Ray. I was expecting Hypnosis. Another... Oh. This isn't good. Cool. So snap out of it, you prick. Yeah, and then when I got to the Elite Four for the first time, what I had a so he didn't learn Air Cutter either, I don't think, which is like a special flying type. So he knew Fly, like Future Sight, and like Confuse Ray and stuff. And against Bruno, it was fucking pointless, especially when you got to the Machamp, which knows Rock Slide, and you're just like, I have no clue anymore. Like, yeah, and I just wasn't. It took me too long to figure out how to beat him with the team that I had, to the point where, did I use Xatu at the end? I feel like I did. I feel like I got rid of the fucker and just used him as a flybot. Screech would have been good there. Screech would have been good there. I mean, we could probably just finish this now and just make it a bit of a longer video, in all honesty. Because what? These fights are taking 2 minutes at a time. We're 9 minutes into this second part of the recording. Alright, which makes it 20 minutes at whatever. All up. And most of my videos run between 25 and 27. And with the way things are going, this looks like a first run win. And I don't know, like, we'll get to it near the end, I guess, where I'll do like a little summary of how I think I went. I have nothing to say running that job. Because now, what, we've got Golem, I'll put out Punchy. Do I want to do the badge boost glitch in this? I don't think so, because it's actually leveled up, and it is a decent Pokemon, and it has decent moves. But we'll see how I go with the first... Because if this is a one-time win, I'm gonna have to rethink how to make it harder. But then again, Gen 1 isn't hard. It's not. It's probably a good start. I know the game quite well. Toot my own horn. Toot toot. You know, I know the game quite well. So it's not like it was hard. I knew everything was. I knew how to dodge stuff. Yeah, I fucked up mainly off camera, which kind of sucks that you guys didn't get to see firsthand, like, me losing shit, other than, like, a Pikachu and the Ekans. The Pikachu and the Ekans were the only two deaths in the actual story, whilst the rest of it was, all off-camera grinding of me just screwing up whilst I was searching around. So Punchy's not too fast. Alright, so with Thunder Punch, this is 4 times, but that's, alright, so that's the thing, yep. Alright, so that's a Hyper Beam. Not very bulk. Ooh, agility this one. Alright, because this will raise all our stats. We'll Thunder Punch again. Because at this point, so we've got rid of Gyarados, that's fine. At this point, Punchy is dead to another hit. But we have used agility, which has bumped up our special. I grind up against a bunch of... Oh, that's alright. But will that make her faster than me? No. That's not bad at all. And Rock's not weak to Ice, so that would be pointless anyway. But it doesn't matter. Using Ice Punch against... Freeze? No, alright, another agility though. We know that I'm faster. Which is fine. 12.5% doesn't seem like much. But then again, I only used it once. I didn't really want to use it at all, but I do want to win. I should have just openly said I don't know anything about it. And then this is Punchy dead. Oh, I ended a crit. Fucking hell. Alright, that's fine. I wonder if the crit mattered. I don't know. Could we have beaten the game with Punchy? Alright, so that's it. We had an Elite Four loss after saying that. And then, you know what, just to keep it somewhat interesting, we'll pull out Electro, because I don't see us losing. Then Dragonite, which is fine. He'll use Barrier most likely, because he's a fucking idiot. Oh, Agility, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, so that's fine. Another Agility is fine, he's already faster. If I can keep the Electrode alive, that would be great. Alright, sweet. So we lost Punchy, which is kind of upsetting, because I didn't use it in the entire playthrough, except for this one fight that I was like, oh, it's gonna load all the elemental punches. But the problem with Punchy, knowing the elemental punches, is that they're all special, and Punchy's special is fucking trash. And I know this is why I went to go try grind on a crap ton of Tentacle, but it got to the point where I was like, I'm now bored. So I went back to like Victory Road and stuff like that, and just did all that shit. So I'm just like, I just want the experience. His name is Harry. He beat Elite Four before you. So yeah, look, we're doing pretty well, I feel. So Punchy's dead. Do I want to start with Aladdin? No, I want to start with Bort, and we'll swap out from there because he's got Bort, Aladdin, Spoons, for King. Yeah, because this is it. This is the final fight. We can beat this. Game over. One attempt of one of the easiest games ever. I can't really say much, but I'm pretty sure we've kept all the rules. I don't think I've strayed from them. They've died. They faint. They're gone. No items in battle. It's on set mode, but half the time I plan well enough to have it not matter. The AI is stupid. The Pokemon movesets are stupid. Like, I've got Electrode with Swift and Tackle still, because the other two moves he learned were Self-Destruct and Explosion during that entire like run. Well, he had Self-Destruct, and then he went and learned Explosion later on, and I'm just like, not really. Oh, that's right. The things come back because it's the final fight. And look at that, a crit straight up. Alright, cool. So to Alakazam, which is fine. How does light screen work in this game? I'm faster than the Alakazam. Really? That's not going to kill. That was a crit. That was terrible. Alright, well, let's set up a light screen. Because does light screen affect everyone or just me? Because we'll use another recover. That's fine. Can I go for a paralysis, you reckon? Can I go for the paralysis? Because I'm fine with Bort dying here. Like, I don't care. Oh, I don't have anything for... We'll see. Alright, we'll go Swift. Another crit. Don't go recover. Oh, reflect. Okay, good. Good. Alright, so this is Alakazam down. And then he'll go into Rhydon. And I'll swap into Aladdin. Yeah, I'll swap into Aladdin. I wouldn't mind using... So we'll go... yeah, because Aladdin can take out... Because I kind of want... Granted, I've got Golem or Graveler for... Charizard. Yeah, no, this is easy. Easy. I'm curious if maybe I should have just, like... level capped at 56. Maybe I should have level capped at 56 and just have the whole team at 56 and gone from there. Like, would I have been able to do it like that? For a thing with shit special, he does alright. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's the way I should have gone, because... I mean, I'm not one-hitting everything, and I did lose Punchy, even though he was geared towards that Elite Four member. Flinch? Alright, what does more, you reckon? My bite to him, or... Yeah, my bite did more, and I think I got a chance. Is there a flinch in this game or not? Because then this will lead into Charizard, which, and once again, I don't care if I lose anyone at this point. It's a critical hit, beautiful. And then if... Because Charizard's not going to beat Gyarados, what are you, crazy? Same level, even though I'm weak. This should be a one-hit. Also, actually, now that I just leaned on it, fucking, whilst nothing interesting happened during the grind, we did it, boys. Whilst nothing interesting happened during the grind, my computer did break. The whole right-hand side snapped off. Fan-fucking-tastic. It only cost me like 20 bucks, so I can't really complain. But, whatever. Anyway, we're done. That's it. That's Pokemon Red Nuzlocke. Easy as can be. If I look back on it, I don't think I would change too much. I feel like for a first thing, like because even with my losses like Arbok, and because Arbok during for Agatha would have been cool, like with Dig and stuff like that. And then like what? I wouldn't have used Raichu. I probably wouldn't have. I would have stuck with Electrode if we still got it. That is, like if we had managed to pick up a Voltorb, I probably still would have kept Bort because it's just faster. It's just better. I like my idea with Hitmonchan, but maybe because, you know, there's no like special split, there's no like moveset split between physical and special, and I reckon he would have done better with that in place. So you know, one death throughout the Elite Four, I'd say it's pretty good. I might like, because I don't know, we'll go into. I'm going to do Pokemon Crystal, because I have an idea of how to beat it pretty easily, which is to use the in-game trades, but we'll see, like, I don't know if I can, like, get the Abra from Goldenrod City, and then trade it for the Machop in Goldenrod City, and then there's, like, the bird, there's the Spearow just after, like, how would I count that? If you're watching this, and you know anything about it, write in the comments. Just what it should be, or I can just do it myself. Like, in all honesty, I can just maybe I'll count it as like one encounter for Goldenrod, because I only left the city with one, and then I'll count the Fearow as like the next route, so I don't have a chance at like Nidoran and Yanma or whatever the fuck it is, like Nidoran, Jigglypuff, all that stuff. So maybe I'll go that way with it. We'll see. I don't know though. I'd say pretty good. I'd say I did pretty good. Only like a handful of deaths, which I'll put on screen at the end of everything that died. Just so we get a recap on all of them. But you know, didn't even use the Snorlax. I think that's the thing. Like, I had a couple of OP Pokemon there, like that, like Gyarados and Snorlax. Are definitely like OP. Getting Gravel near the end, that helped with Agatha, cool. But I probably could have done the same thing with Snorlax. I don't think it was really necessary. Oh, Punchy, you really shouldn't be there. You're dead. You're dead. That's upsetting. But yeah, well, tell me how you think I did. Like I said, it's not a hard game. It's just one that I know the most. So I probably played it the most. I probably played all of them up to like Gen 4 a lot. And then after that, I just don't know. Like, I played Black and White like once because I almost completed the Pokedex and I was like, I don't really want to restart it. Get an item finder from my aid. But yeah, so that was Pokemon Red Nuzlocke. Like I said, we'll move into grinding is boring. Grinding is very boring, and now I'm very tired, and it's not that late in the day at the moment, which is very upsetting because I've actually got to go and do some stuff in like 4 minutes. So it's a good thing we did all this. But that's it. That's all of it. We'll move into Crystal. I like Crystal. It was my first Pokemon game I ever got. Hence why I like Gen 2 so much, even though I know it's trash. I know it's a shit gen. I'm probably going to revamp the rules a bit when it comes down to what I can keep. Like, I feel like Gyarados probably gets a bit too much. But then we'll see, like, will I even bother with a Gyarados in the second round? Maybe I'll just ban it all up. Because I can't get a Snorlax in the second one anyway, and it only did so much, really. Like, it helped with a good chunk of the fights, but I think I was still going to win them no matter what. I just would have chosen something different. Would have brought Raticate back instead, and gone that way with it, because Raticate's fucking OP, mate. Anyway, thanks for watching this. I know I'm not the most interesting bloke in the world. All I'm doing is talking about Pokemon. There's a couple good stories in there about my personal life though, but we'll see. Yeah. No, thanks for watching, and you guys take it easy. Be good. Later.